So for my project, I went to a smaller church and inspected it and interviewed a worker there. There was restroom, sanctuary, fellowship hall, and kitchen that were one big area. Classrooms for Sunday school classes or Bible study, and then there's two offices. Hazards I noticed were exposed extension wires, faded parking lot lines and arrows. Sidewalk. There's a sidewalk that could leading in that could become slick during the winter, um, and then loose carpet from leading from the sanctuary to a hallway. So obviously, just organize and put off the extension cord wires to the side, or whatever other wires are involved. Repaint the parking lot. Have a caution sign, or even completely block off that sidewalk until you can lay salt or clear it off by shoveling it, and then just repatch the carpet. Facilities overall 12,000 square feet or around that, 10 classrooms and those two offices. And then it also has outside a little picnic area with a covering for either picnics or some outdoor activities during the spring, summer, and fall. Employment is a little different since it is smaller. It's the congregation actually. They'll bid on a job that comes up or a job that everyone knows is coming up, and if you win the bid, then you are obviously going to be hired pending a background check or any other uh, documents that the pastor feels required. So obviously, termination would be the basic stuff: stealing, neglecting responsibilities, harassment, or like just not following the code of ethics really placed by the church. Uh, Inherent risk: there's nothing out of the ordinary than what you'd normally be if you were at home, like if the building were to collapse or something. But if there is outdoor activity, there's some physical uh, activity sometimes involved. So obviously there's a little more there depending on if you're running or jumping, just whatever activity you are doing. And then the insurance is basic, nothing too intricate. Arson, theft, vandalism. There's AEDs on site. Utilities are covered. There's a minor flood coverage because of a creek that runs close to the church, and then crime and medical expenses if someone were to get hurt on uh, church property. But my main takeaways were that even though it's a smaller church, they're still very efficient in how, with a smaller budget, they're still very efficient in how they maintain and upkeep their facility. Um, with that, the system they use, it's different, but it works for them. There's no problems that